Adrian, thank you for agreeing to share your story with fellow solvers. Briefly, can you describe the mental health condition that you have and when you discovered it was something that would be in your life and how you've dealt with it?
Yeah, thanks, Gary. Thanks for having me. So, at the end of last year, I was diagnosed with depression and mild anxiety, but it was something that I'd been struggling with for years, all the way back to college. It was really hard to get anything done. I was pretty pessimistic about everything. I didn't enjoy any of my hobbies like I used to, and just kind of overall just felt blah. It was hard to feel excited about anything, and I constantly like be in overdrive, just worrying about every little thing, and I'd have constant just like what if thoughts. And I would even have just like random mild panic attacks just lying in bed at night. And so once I became a dad last year, and after helping out like friends and family going through similar struggles, I finally decided to do something about it. I didn't want to like be another statistic, and I also had already been a big proponent for mental health care. So I figured I needed to practice what I preach and seek out help.
That's awesome. What are some, that's a big commitment and I commend you. And thank you for sharing your story. What are some, maybe a few specific things that you do to take control of your mental health?
Yeah, so really the biggest realization I had to come to was that it's okay to ask for help. I had to learn to talk about my feelings, which was something my family didn't really do when I was growing up. And over the years, since I've worked on, I've gotten better about it and just not just letting things bottle up. So like, I want to give a huge shout out to my wife for being my biggest supporter and the number one person I could talk to. I also chatted to a therapist a little bit through the EAP, and that helped me understand, like, I'm not crazy for thinking some of these things and feeling the way I feel. And eventually I built up the courage to speak to my doctor about it. And now, not ashamed to say it, that I'm on antidepressants, and it's been one of the best decisions I've ever made. We found the right meds and the right treatment plan, and she told me the goal is to reach remission, which I'd never heard used for mental health before. My dog's she's also being up about my feelings just in general, and getting medicated, and even like journaling is something new that has helped me like just better process my emotions. But now, like, I'm happy to say, happier than ever, eating better, sleeping better, and finding the joy of my hobbies again. Not currently in therapy, but I plan to in the future. And it's just something I highly recommend to everyone. I think it's just a really important thing for anyone struggling with any mental health, or even if you're not, just it's always good to just talk. And I think that's a huge help.
Well, thank you for sharing your story. You are very brave. And I appreciate you being willing to share, and have a great rest of your day. Happy Mental Health Month.
Absolutely. Thank you so much, Carrie.
Thank you.